Hey everybody, Billy from Mutation Creation. As promised, today's video is the second part of yesterday's video from the top 20 of 2019. So now we're going to be concentrating on the top 10. So we'll get right into it, and number 10 is this little boy. This here is a banana, I believe pastel, spot nose, Mojave clown. This one looks like he's gonna tag me. He's just focusing in. Banana, pastel, Mojave, spot nose clown. Looks awesome. I love what Mojave does to clown. Luckily, I did quite a bit of it this year. I made some Orange Dream Mojave clowns. I've got Mojave into some other, 3-4 gene het clown stuff. So really awesome, the pattern. Really blotchy. Sort of like the spot nose and the Mojave, the way it works together. So he comes in at number 10. We'll get him back. And number 9. Number 9 is exactly like the father that I paired to make this animal. This is an Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Piebald. Love the colors. This head will get brighter and brighter, just like the dad. So Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Fire Piebald. Number 8. And number 7 sort of go. They're both super asphalts. Number 8 is the pastel super asphalt. Just amazing. I'll show you the belly. But I love the way the sides all speckled.
Looks like it says 1971.
Oh, actually, you know what? My birthday, 1970. 1970. Hey, it's my birthday snake. Yeah, 1970. My birth year. Pretty cool. Hey, thanks for pointing that out, Austin. But I love the contrast in between the, I guess, the dorsal lightning bolt, so to speak. Nice bright yellow, then black, then a sort of a pale white. So put her back, and we'll go into number 17.
7.
7, thanks Austin. And this is the same animal, but albino version. So this is an albino super asphalt. And it's really crazy because even at the sides, the speckling's still a bit there. It's hardly noticeable, but it's so orange. Like, look at the color. Like the orange coming up. And this is almost like a mustardy color. And then you got like a peach. Just so awesome, the colors throughout this animal. I'm really excited to see what she'll look like as an adult. See how these colors You know, hopefully they stay so intense as they are. But really, really happy. Just beautiful. And it's not something you see in many other animals. You know, the contrast, the colors, like I love how there's so much orange from the belly coming up. And then a lot of contrast on the top. So, like Austin said, number 7. Okay, 6. We have this beauty. This here is what I believe is a Super Enchi Firefly Freeway. So Super Enchi Pastel Fire Asphalt Yellow Belly. But this one here, the head, the contrast on the head is so crazy. That head stamp is really weird, really unique as well. And then once past the head, then it goes into this like creamy orange and yellow, and I love the breakdown, the pattern. That's what the Enchi's doing. And then the belly, like look how orange this is. So nice clear white belly, right to a straight deep orange. And as you guys already know, I love my freeway stuff, and I just keep adding different things to the project, and I'm definitely not disappointed. So, really happy the way that turned out. Number 5, Cypress Spot Nose Clown. Turned out really amazing. I'll pull him back, and this is a male. I also want to point out too, it says Coco, C-O-C-O. Rep the chip Coco. But yeah, this head, hope it lightens up a little more. But just the pattern down the back of the dorsal. A lot of alien heads. Definitely gotta get some asphalt and yellow belly in here. But so much still to do. I'm so glad this came out as a male. So he'll be a future breeder here at Mutation Creation. But really good combo. Cypress Spot Nose Clown. Number 4. Of course, they're tangled. Here we go. Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Fire, Enchi Piebald. So similar to the Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire, except the Enchi gives it a bit more pattern, changes the color, adds a little bit, it's almost like a purpley, I wouldn't say black, like not gray, but like a different color or tone. There's a nice little happy face emoji. Actually, there's another one too. It's a big smiley face. Pretty cool. But yeah, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Fire Enchi Pied. Real cool, amazing combo. Looking forward in the future to seeing some Super Orange Dream, Super Enchi Pieds, you know, with yellow belly and Enchi, or if I said Super Enchi, oh boy, you know what I mean. So one thing is when you start stacking genes into Pied, they're so far looking great, but a Super Enchi, Super Orange Dream, yellow belly, maybe even Fire Pied, I think will be crazy. So not next year, the year after, I'll be going that direction. NumberThree. NumberThree is this boy. Now, from looking at it, I can see that right now it's Enchi, Lesser, Orange Dream, Ghost, Clown, and there's a possibility of it also having some fire. But when it first came out, it was much more brighter, and that's why I thought the fire was there. Now that it's had a few sheds and it's growing, I'm not 100% that the fire is still in it. So there is a possibility, but I would definitely say Orange Dream, Enchi, Lesser, Ghost, Clown. And this is my male. Looks like he's got a little bit of poop on his head, or coconut water. But yeah, this little guy, he's going to be an awesome breeder here. Maybe late 2020, if not 2021. I got a lot of double hets and ghost het clown combos and clown het ghost. Now for the final two. Now these were hard to pick. I didn't know which one to put in number one. I chose the way I did number one and number two, just because of how crazy. I didn't even expect it, how it came out, and it's just so unbelievable that I even have it. So I'm going to go to number two first. Number two is the one I've been trying for a few years. I finally hit it, as you know, in the last clutch of the season. This here is the Pastel Enchi Freeway Clown. And like, look at this head. It's just so crisp and vivid. And like, the black is black and the orange is orange. It's just so amazing. And then like even down the side, look at the coloration, the orange, the speckling and the spotting. Almost looks watercolorish. How's the belly on this? Yeah, pure white. Lots of orange. But Pastel Enchi Freeway Clown. Just incredible. I'm so happy. So I have her in at number two. And I'm pretty sure you guys all know what number one's going to be. Quite popular with the pics on Instagram. And that's the Leopard Monsoon female. Hopefully she sits still. As you see, she's growing well. She's never missed a meal. But even the head, you know, the little speckling and striping on the head. And what's great about this is look at the belly. It's not white or clear like most. The pattern really wraps around the entire snake. Really amazing. And she's also, nice little orange spot down here, you never know, she's also 50% het pied. So it'd be really awesome if she proves out to be het pied also. But just amazing snake. She actually looks velvet. So definitely, you know, one of my favorites, and definitely number one. The Pastel Enchi Freeway Clown is definitely a close, because I've, you know, been searching and trying to get Freeway Clowns for so many years now. I finally hit, but this is definitely worthy of #1. Can't wait to see what else I can produce this year coming with some of the pairings I have with more monsoon combos. But definitely a great year, 2019. I proved a lot of animals out. I hit a lot of combos and animals that I need for future pairings down the road in years to come. So it was a very successful year. Learned quite a bit. Made a lot of new friends, a lot of new people. I love learning, so I learned a lot of different techniques and other things that I keep growing my knowledge base, as well as there's other stuff that I now know to do. So if there's ever an emergency or other things that that I've had the experience on working with, like I did this a few years back when the eggs are dehydrated a little. Once you cut them open or once they come out, you add a little bit of water, and that'll help give it a little bit of lubricant inside there so they don't just dry out. I had a few people message me, and that worked for them also, so that's great. But yeah, can't complain with this year, 2019. Hit a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Not obstacles. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't even know.
He doesn't even know, of course. How's he gonna know? Lot of goals that I was trying to reach, and I obtained them. Freeway Clown was one of them. Freeway Pies was another. This year, next year, 2020, I've got a lot more. I got a lot of things that I really want to work on and lean towards. So I think 2020 is going to be an even better year than 2019. And every year, 2019 was better than 2018, and vice versa going back. So it's another thing is time. Time will get you there. The more you put in, the more you learn, the more your collection grows. Those odds might not come last year, but they'll come this year, and you keep working at it. You keep growing. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the video before, my top 20. Austin helped me pick some of them out as well. So yeah, I hope 2020 I get a lot of more amazing animals like this, and a lot more to come. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep the comments coming in. Which one's your favorite?